Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome to PC Building Simulator. This is a game where you've guessed it, you build your own PC. Now, I am on a PC talking to you live. Not live, but you know what I mean. I'm coming to you live on Saturday night. Well, it's not, it's Friday afternoon, but you get the idea. Anyway, so we're building a PC. I am on a PC to talk to your beautiful face right now. And I kind of know the logistics of what goes into a PC, but I'm not really too amazing at connecting what with what, which is where this game hopefully comes in, because, you know, you got your screws and your nuts and bolts and your fans and shit. So hopefully, it's going to be a learning experience for yours truly, and maybe it's going to be a learning experience for you as well. I don't know if you can cause fires in this game, but we're probably going to sure as shit find out sometime soon. This is a demo, link in the description below. And career mode is coming soon. So they're adding a career mode, which is awesome. Maybe you get orders and then you have to make them up or whatever, I don't know. But for the time being and purpose of this video, we're just going to click on tutorial. So again, I kind of know like what goes into a computer, i.e. like graphics cards and motherboards and whatever, but in terms of like connecting everything together and what's compatible with what, not got a bloody clue. That's why I got someone to build this for me. So yeah, that being said, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Hi and welcome to PC Building Simulator. To get started with this tutorial, press I. Right, awesome. Okay, I don't want to press it now because I've got all this shit to read. After you close this window to open your inventory, never mind, I can put 2 and 2 together. All the parts you all the parts you own are shown in the inventory along with the quantity you have. Close the inventory. After you're done to continue with the tutorial, you can press T to toggle this window and Q to quit the tutorial. Right, there we go. Bugger me sideways. Right, okay, so. This is where it gets complicated for me. What the bloody hell's a PSU? Is that a power unit? Yeah, I'm guessing it's because it's 500 watts. That's another thing that I have no bloody bollocking idea. I just know it's a plug, right? That's, as far as I'm concerned, a plug is how you make the thing go, right? Why have you got to worry about the wattage? I know it's probably got something to do. I say, boy, it's got to do with this, but I'm probably wrong. But has it got to do with the components that you're using? Like, that needs so much wattage? I have no idea. I have absolutely no bloody idea. But let's have a look at the graphics cards. We've got a GTX 680, which incidentally, I think is worse than mine. So that's fine. Okay. I tell you what, just to keep things interesting, we're turning off the tutorial. And we're here. Awesome. Right. So, I didn't know you could walk around. This is mint. Right, okay. So, you can't pick up anything because everything's in the inventory. Bloody hell. Jesus. All right. That's a copyrighted. I'm pretty sure these are copyrighted images you're using, Dave. I don't know if you can do that. Can you? Can you? Does that exit the game? No, but that would have been. Okay. All right. Awesome. So, this is these. Well, I think they sure as shit are. Okay. Right. So, here we go. Eat a change project. Okay. Apparently you can't. Never mind. Right. So, what you want to do first? He says, is power supply. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks about right. Awesome. Right. So no kablammy, klablammy, boom so far. Right. Awesome. So and then what you want is you want everything, basically what you want. Right. So we can't do anything with the cases yet because we've just got this. You want, what the bloody hell do you want? I have no idea. You want a DVD rewriter is what you want, lads, which will be, incidentally, that goes there, I guess. Maybe not. Okay. Rotate platform. Oh, hello. That's gushy, innit? Right, okay. So maybe, obviously, you need to connect things before you can go any further, possibly. Right. So, again, idiot playing a video game about how to make a computer. Again, idiot. Don't forget that. Right. So, we need the motherboard, don't we, first? So, we'll have you... just like that. That is a nice looking motherboard. I don't know motherboards, but that to me looks kind of cushy. Right. So, what do you have inside the motherboard? You have memory, don't you? Really? And then you click that in there, don't you? Or is it? I don't know about. You click that in there, don't you? No, apparently you bloody don't, lad, do you? Right. So, you put the CPU in first, don't you? Something's happening. I'm liking it. You do that, and then you've got your little gel thing. I don't know why I've got to do that, as if that's the gel that you use on it, but you put your little not adhesive thing, the heat-sensitive thing. You know what I bloody mean, the little squatch of bloody looks like glue, but it's not, is it? But never mind, that's a different thing. Maybe that's going to be in the full game. I have absolutely no bollocking idea. Right, so we've done that, and then what you want to do is now can we add the memory? Not that one, it's a different kind of memory, innit? Okay, apparently you still can't add the memory. So maybe you just add that later. So what else do we need? We need... Does it already connect, does it? Or do we need to, like, have, thingies? We'll have a stock cooler. No, we won't. We'll have a simple fan. There you go. Nicely done. Right. So that keeps the whole thing cool, you see. It comes in here. No, it doesn't. It goes out there. It's got something to do with a fan. What's the standoff? I have no idea. Okay. All right. Never mind. That's too complicated for my small, teeny, tiny brain. So, again, E for inventory. And then graphics cards. We'll have you next. There we go. Nicely done. Incidentally, I don't know why we can't add the memory yet, but never mind. Probably we'll get to that in... Maybe you do that last. I have no idea. So, can we have SLI graphics card? Oh, we can. Oh, we can. I wasn't expecting that one. All right, cool. It's awesome. Right. So it's still a shitty 680. No offense if you have a 680. I've got a 770, man, so I can't really talk about anything. But incidentally, we're gonna SLI that, so you get double the price for double your money, basically. But you know what I mean. So that happens, and then now can we add a thingy, a DVD thingy-majiggy? No, apparently we can't. Okay. So do we need? We don't need cables, do we? Granted, all of this would have been explained if I clicked on the bloody tutorial and actually read shit. But where's the fun in that, man? I ask you where the fun is in that thing. We still can't add that, though. Why can't we add you? I didn't mean to press that box. Close. No, close. There we go, nicely done. Right, so, can we turn you on? There's no sound, by the way, as well, which is a bit puzzling, as well. But, you know, it's fine, innit? So what else we got? We got the motherboard. We got the fan. We got the power supply. We got the memory. We got the GPU. And we can't add any RAM. Hard disk wouldn't go amiss, would it? Really, to be fair. So you put your hard disk over there, don't you? There you go, nicely done. We'll have 2 of them. No, we won't. We'll have 3. He's a YouTuber, don't we know? We'll have 3 of them, all for his like recordings and shit. Has he got? You've got a hard disk. Right, you can have 4 of them, apparently. There we go, nicely done. Why can't I insert you? Why can't I insert you? That's puzzling to me, that is, lad. I don't know why you can't add the RAM. Again, maybe you just need to leave that for later, but bugger it if I know what the bloody hell I'm doing. Right, so a simple fan we've already added. Can we add a DVD writer thingy thing now? Can we? No? That goes at the front, right? I know that's for damn sure because I'm staring at mine right now. Goes in the middle, doesn't it? By that, I mean at the front. So we'll just spin me right round, baby, right round. Right, I want to put it right there. I don't mind. What the hell's a standoff? I have no idea what a standoff is. Thermal. Oh, there's the thermal paste. Right, all right. Maybe that's why I can't progress. So you do this. No, you do. Okay, there we go. Now we can put the thermal paste on, can't we? Or maybe I've just put it on already. Have I? I don't know. That looks good to me. Back panel. Oh, shit. Oh. Does help if you put a back panel on, doesn't it? But maybe you don't need a side panel. Okay, that's... Okay, no, I don't want to do that yet, do I? What's an I/O shield? I have no idea what an I/O shield is, bollocks. Stock cooler. Oh, there you go. Oh, now you did more product placement right there for you, innit? We've definitely put... Hang on a minute. We've definitely put the thermal paste on, right? Pretty certain we have. We still can't add the RAM, though. All right. Can we take that off, please? No, apparently we can't. Okay, awesome. Right. So now can we add this? We can't add that. Why can we not add it? Change project. No, I'm bloody working. I want my money back, even though it's free. Oh, here we go. Open the shop. Oh, hello. Right, okay. So... All right, well, we don't really need that crap now, do we? I don't think. Because we've got everything that's supplied in the inventory, don't we? Drive cover. The bloody hell's a drive cover? Well, the bloody hell's a drive cover? And what do I need one for? DVD. You got 3 of them, apparently. Simple fan. Don't know why you need another simple fan. Standoff. Why in the bollocking blue hell is a standoff? I have no idea. I have no idea. Can we take the side thing off? No. I don't know what an I/O shield is. We've inserted the panel, just like that. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It does look bloody cushy. It looks good. I don't know if you can take things off, though. That's the only downside. I don't think you can you? Alright, so... which kind of made it more difficult for myself than it actually needed to be, but never mind. We're going to add a DVD. No, we're not. For whatever reason, the game doesn't allow me to put a DVD writer in. And I pretty much bugged that up. We're going to start this one again, and then we're going to come back to it, is what we're going to do. Oh, there you go. Right, so, I've had me little fanny about thing for the last 8 minutes or so, but now we're actually going to properly learn how to make a computer. Right, so, to get started even, that's English, por favor, don't we know? Building your computer, navigate to the miscellaneous category on the right-hand side, selecting standoffs. Standoffs are spaces installed between the motherboard and the metal tray. Right! See, if I just made that computer, I would have blown it up, wouldn't I? Metal tray behind the short circuit, so it's not created. Right, there we go. They are also the place the motherboard screws are stored in. Right. Okay, right. So, you want, what was it called? Standoff. There we go. Right. Toggle this window. Toggle it off. There you go. There you go. You've bloody done it now, Annie. Right. So, again, alas, I know nothing about computers. I think I've said about 17 times in this episode so far. So, there we go. Nice. Right. So, now we need the power supply unit. Which is kind of what I did anyway, but I did that first, but never mind. So where the bloody hell's the thing? We'll go in categories is what we'll do. Power supplies, that one. Boop. Now we are going to install the I/O shield. That's what that is. The I/O shield serves the purpose of keeping the electromagnetic radiation inside the case. So radios and similar equipment around the computer won't be disturbed. Right, okay, install it from the, okay, right. So we want the I/O thingy. What was it bloody called? I can't remember. There we go, got it, found it. Don't panic. Right. Now open your inventory again. Press the I to select the motherboard. So technically, I got the meat and 2 veg of the whole bloody thing. I just did it in the right or in the wrong order. Played all the right notes, just not necessarily in the right order. So, what am I looking for? That one. Dummy CPU. No, it's not. It's a motherboard, innit? I'm even, like, playing with the bloody thingy now. The tutorial, I'm still getting it bloody wrong. Motherboard. The one that says motherboard. There we go. Nicely done. That one. There we go. Nice. Right. At this point, in real life, you would install the screws that hold the motherboard, being sure to have one in every standoff. But the parts in this game are held together by magic. Awesome. So they don't require any screws. Awesome. Now, next we're going to install the CPU. This is the next component responsible for interpreting and executing most of the commands from the other hardware and software from the computer. To do this, first open the slot. For that, click the highlighted button on the motherboard. That part is called the, I know exactly what the bloody hell I'm doing. There we go. Nice. See, I got that. It was just the bloody iOS plate thing and shit that I didn't do, wasn't it? So, CPU, that one. And then install it in there. And then we close that again, do we? Is that what it said? CPU and then lower plate again to close it. Right. And then we need the isometric paste thing, right? Is it called isometric? Probably not, but never mind. Here we go. Now we apply the thermal paste. That's the one. I knew it was some sort of paste. I thought it was chicken paste, but never mind. That's for dinner. On the CPU, thermal paste is a type of paste made from metal powder, usually zinc oxide, sometimes aluminium oxide. Jesus, I'm bloody English. Aluminium. Right, there we go. We'll get there eventually. I want to be American. Leave me alone. Nitrate or even silver. That fills, but also fills the very fine gaps between the cooler and the respective part of the better thermal conductivity and better cooling. Right. Select the thermal paste. I could do that, jackass. That one. And then you gladly just tap it on there. Did I do that? I did that, right? Yeah, I did. There it is. It's still on there, right? Okay, so now we need the cooler. Install it in the cooling category. That one, and then the stock cooler that goes on there, which is the Intel product placement thing. Now we will install the graphics card GPU, the graphics card. Excuse me, or video card is the part that takes the information from the CPU, which is the Intel thing, and turns it into images that can display on screen. It can be a separate part called a dedicated or discrete video card. You learn something new every day, don't you? Like you are about to see here. Or it can be built in the CPU, called integrated video card. As a rule of thumb, dedicated graphics cards have more power than integrated ones and are used for GPU-intensive applications like gaming or 3D modeling. To install the graphics card, go to your graphics card thingy. I can do that, Dave. Right, so you go on graphics card, even though it's technically there, but never mind, we're doing things the long way around. There we go, nicely done. T, insert. Now we will install the RAM, random access memory sticks. This is a type of storage in your PC which works very fast. Running programs are stored here for faster operation. If too many programs get loaded onto the RAM, and the CPU has to move between the RAM and the HDD, which causes... Okay, right. Install them first. You will have to open the pins. Oh, that's... Of course, you have to open the bloody pins, don't you? You have to open the bloody pins, don't you, you dickhead? There we go, nicely done. 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 4, right, all right, and then we click the memory thing. Okay, you will notice that there are 2 different colors for the actual slots. These are called dual channel sets. So you could also install the matching RAM. Okay, awesome. Right, so memory, that one. Slide it in there. Slide it in there. Slide it in there. Slide it in there. There we go, nicely done. Now we install the HDD hard disk drive. These are the storage devices. See, again, I did that. I just did do half of it. That hold your data, like your operating system, programs, photos, music, everything you have saved on your computer. Okay. And then you go down to memory. No, you don't. You go to storage, and then you do that, and then you do that to toggle that off, and then you do that. There we go. Lastly, we will install a fan in the back of your PUC. Select it from the cooling thing and install it. That one. And then you do T, and then you do that. And then that is awesome. The last part of this tutorial is cabling. Oh, here we go. Right. To start doing it, press F1 and change the table to you want to change to cabling mode, not tabling mode. That's a different thing entirely. Cabling mode. Click every highlighted slot to install the cable there. If the connector you see fits, you will be presented with info about that specific cable. Don't forget, connect the hard disk on the back. Oh, okay, right. T. And then F1 mount, I guess. Okay, that's a problem, innit? Is it the other one? Is it unmount? Oh, it's cabling, isn't it, you dick? Right. Oh, great. Goo moo. Click on the name of connector you want to install. I've got this. It's a SATA power. It's not a SATA power, is it? It's one of these bloody things, isn't it? All right, never mind. Okay. Okay. Maybe you don't have to worry about that shit. I don't want anything, Dave, to be... Okay. All right, I can't back out now. Cabling. I want to mount something. And then after that, I'll finish playing the game. Oh, what's this? Install a fan. Why don't we do that? We're kind of buggered right now because I can't get off this menu because, again, it's a demo and all that shizzle. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got the fan. Okay. Okay. Artichoke. Right. So, here... Pretty certain you need a SATA cable, don't you? Or do you? I don't know. That one. SATA. Molex. You don't need a fucking SATA one, do you? What do you need? Oh, here we go. The PCIe. I knew it was a cable. Some bloody description. Is a 6-pin or 8-pin connector used to provide additional power to the cards that are installed in the PCIe slot. Usually high-performance graphics cards. Okay, awesome. So that connects to the fan. Okay, which is going to cool that down, right? So what the bloody hell does this do? I have no idea. Is that the SATA? It's not, is it? You don't need SATA. You need SATA for that, though, don't you, I think? Oh, here we go. PCIe again, right? Awesome. So we, again, added extra coolness. I think that's fine. So what does this? That's the wrong button. What are you for? Okay. The 2024 pins ATX power cable provides power to the motherboard and some expansion cards. For example, lower power dedicated graphics cards don't need an additional power connector. They get all the power they need directly from the motherboard. This is the part that boggles my fat head. So that goes into that, right? Slot A into slot B. Awesome. Right. Okay, what the bollocking blue hell are you then? Cable. That one. That's for the fan. I don't know what the bloody hell are you? Not a fan again. Okay, you're that type of cable. The UPS 12-volt power cable provides the additional power the CPU requires to work. Right, so that'll go into that then, right? He's getting it. Slowly. That one, cabling. And then that one. Of course it's the bottom one, because it's the fan again, isn't it? Right. Is that all the cabling that we had to do? It's not though, is it? Because that needs to go in there. Right? You need a SATA cable that goes from there to there, don't you? I think. Pretty certain. There you go. I wasn't born yesterday. Born 30 bloody years ago. No, I'm not. It's 20 years ago. There you go. SATA. There, I knew the SATA was there somewhere. SATA cable is used to transfer data between the devices and the motherboard. It is an update over the old. It is an update, not the one and only update. It is an update, an additional update, if you will. Update over the older IDE connector, if you say so, and features support for hot swapping, connecting and disconnecting devices while the system is running, and supports higher data transfer rates, which translate to faster read-writable options. Right, awesome. So this will be a power cable thing, right? Yeah, so that connects it to that, and then you need some sort of. He's bloody got it at it. There you go. Nicely done. The SATA power cable is a 15-pin cable used to provide power to the newer models of CD drives and storage devices, HDDs and SSDs, right? It is a direct update from the Molex power connector used for older devices. Okay, congratulations and jubilations. You have finished assembling your computer and it's now ready to go. Awesome. That is pretty cool. Can we not, for the sake of arguments though, install, excuse me, nearly knocked myself out with my own CPU then. How about that? I mean my computer, not me thingy, Intel thing, that's the thing. Right, can we not add a DVD writable thing? It doesn't really let us do that, does it? Okay, alright. Because that, sure as shit, would go there, and then you'd have to power that into there, like some connector thingy, majiggy. Awesome. Right, so, there we go. I'm going to leave that one there. Look at this beautiful monstrosity of a machine. Probably runs like a bag of shit and an awkward potato, but I created it, so it's awesome. Alright, that was the demo for PC Building Simulator. Description in the link below. I really want this to come out as a full game because I think it can be quite cool when you get orders of specific kind of requirements, and then it'll be a bit of a puzzly game and a bit of a bang the head against the table for yours truly, Paolo, because I don't have a bloody clue what's going on. But I hope you learned something in this episode. I kind of did. I imagine it's going to be a fairly more difficult than that in real life than it is in a video game where you just click shit and magical stuff gets, appeared and clicked on and connected. But other than that, I really enjoyed my time in this game. So, that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye, yo!